Hey YouTube, CEO Trucking Guy coming back at you. I thought I'd do another video of securing the golf cart on the trailer. Again, not everybody was born knowing this stuff, right? Or none of us were actually. So as a rule of thumb, try to take your whatever you're hauling and put it over top the center of the axles, distribute your load properly. But this trailer I'm not going to, because I wanted the benefit of moving this up against the steel as a help for a guide so it can't go forward when I tie it down. But this trailer is a tandem axle and it's rated for hauling like 5,000 pounds. And the golf cart's about 700 pounds. So, I mean, it's the back of it's actually over the center of the axles, but as a rule, if I was on a tractor trailer and I was hauling that, depending on where the load was, you know, different lengths of load and what they weigh are all variables how it is. But any given time, if you can center over the axles. But a tractor trailer a little bit different because you need weight on the front of the trailer so the trailer doesn't bounce all over the road, you know. So we'll get into that later in our CDL training courses as well too. But I thought I'd just give you a little tutorial on tying down an ATV, golf cart, you know, anything of the sort. So, you know, try and get your 4 points. What I try to do is I'll take straps and go over like the springs in the front, and I will tie them down depending where the D-rings are on this. They're right here. So I try and tie 2 backwards and 2 forwards so they really can't roll. So let's go ahead and start this. I'll reposition the camera several times so you can see where I'm tying these things down. Let's keep going. What I did here is just because of where these are called D-rings, the way they're positioned, I went ahead and wrapped around the front of the frame, and I brought it right to the back. Just like I said, I'm going to tie the front going back and the back going front. That way you really can't move. I won't tighten that one up until I get the back one on and come forward. That way I can keep this tire up against this framework here. I'll go ahead and get another strap going. when you start to tie down secure, just make sure that your latches are where they're supposed to be. Now, on a tractor trailer, you wouldn't be using straps like these. These are just automotive straps. They're rated for like 1,500 pounds to 2,000 pounds per strap. So on this one, I chose to go around the stake pocket. It's called a stake pocket. That way, if you go through it and wrap it around, even if it gets loose, it's not going to move with a D-ring unless you wrap it around there. And just put it this way. If something loosens up, it can come free easily. This way, it can loosen up and it still is latched up there. It's not going to come off to a certain point. I'm going to go ahead and tighten this other one up. There's not a stake pocket back here, so I'm going to go ahead and use this D-ring. Tighten this one up. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So you always want to make sure you do something with your loose straps so they're not flapping in the wind. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll tie these off back around the strap at some point. But anyways, this is how you tie down a vehicle. Crisscross if you can. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Try and get all four corners if you got straps as a rule of thumb. When you think you have enough, put one more on it. Like I said in the training videos, it could be your family or relatives, families, or somebody close to you driving next to this vehicle if something comes off. You know, this gate on this also comes up, so it'll secure from going backwards, but it's a nice little trailer. Works out just right. All right, community. Thank you. Take care. Bye. And please remember to subscribe, like, and share, and hit the bell for new notifications for videos when they come up. Helps my channel and helps for the training. Thanks. Peace out.